Okay. Yes, hello! Dazuber Digimon is also here. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Gremlin, hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I didn't get to mess with that other thing. What up, Gremlin? What question do you have for me? Life is goodish. That's alright. That's good. Let's get that ad out of the way. Don't I like username? Don't I like errands? Oh yeah, all of them. God, I love running from point A to point B for stupid reasons. Goodness gracious. There's literally like a quest in World of Warcraft where like an NPC mistakes you for the champion for like some random bastard. It's like, pick up all the animal poop here, and like it's you literally have to clean up one poop before like the other NPC runs up like, no, you're the champion, you don't do that. Gremlin, who would win in a fight, Dr. Manhattan or Batman with 5 minutes of prep time? Yeah, poop guy is my nemesis. I know, that guy's a dick. Okay, so I'm not aware of Dr. Manhattan's skill set, but I feel DC would write some batshit way for Batman to win either way. I don't know why they haven't fired that one, Blizz dev yet. Wait. Like, has that happened before? I feel like I'm going, like, something similar happened prior. Dr. Manhattan is basically a god in DC Universe. Bruce is never winning. Really? What's his skill set? Out of curiosity, really. I would like to see his credentials in how he beats the Batman. Oh man. All right. So, my goal for today, I don't know how close I am to the end, but it feels end-ish. So my goal today is to try and beat this game. And then I can move on with my life. Not that I'm not enjoying like the Digimon, because like that's the one thing I love about Digimon games. I don't give a shit about the story because the stories are usually never good. It's the Digimon. Dr. Manhattan invented the atomic bomb. Stop. That's the Manhattan Project. It is also a collective. Actually, what was the name of the guy? He's given most of the credit. Oh no. What is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Never mind. I'm never remembering his name. Oppenheimer, yes! Yes, thank you, Das. Okay, so we... I should explain. So, Fang and Claw are no longer joined. I actually devolved Claw, because basically I evolved Claw. I devolved him to try and get their stats up so they could do more like magic like attacks and shit. This game is bizarre when it comes to Digimon stats. It's really confusing, but every Digimon's given like the equivalent of 100 IVs or EVs, more like. And once those 100 points are used up, that's it. You can't do any more, which sucks. Gremlin Dr. Manhattan possesses nearly godlike powers, including omniscience. What? Omniscience? Yeah. What the fuck is omniscience? Matter manipulation, teleportation, superhuman durability, control over time perception, and the ability to create and disassemble matter at will. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Omniscience. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that was a superpower. Fuck. I can't talk. I'm tired. Most of my energy was spent raging over Mooney. I feel bad for Senshi. It's not meant as Senshi, if you're here, it's not an attack on you. It's just set me off. Oh my god. Right. Okay, let's see what nonsense we had to do. Spike and why do I have to do this? Who cares? The world is ending. Why do we give a fuck about territory? Who is this? Hammering under... Alright, fine. Something's happening under Kulong. The hammering sound supposedly curses whoever hears it. Of course, I don't believe in curses, but it's still spooky. Alrighty. Everything's... every night there's a hammering sound on under Kowloon level 4. You can only hear it under level 4. Tess, you're one of two people I've heard pronounce it omniscience. You're both WoW players, and that doesn't bode well. What do you mean? What's the actual word? I thought it was omnipotent. No, that's something else. I've actually never heard this word before. Omniscience. Omniscience? Hold on. Yeah, omniscience. It's actually... Wait. Hold on. Where is the fucking... Where's the Google pronunciation?
Omniscience.
Omniscience. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, omniscience. Also, who's the other person that said omniscience? That's a WoW player. Is it Glitter? Dr. Manhattan is probably the most well-known character in Watchmen comics to casual fans since he had a major role in DC Comics' Rebirth relaunch back in 2016. Annie from Wowhead? Oh, I'm not familiar. I know a little bit about Dr. Manhattan, not much. A little bit, because a friend of mine was really into Watchmen and was blowing a fuse after she learned the movie was coming out, but a long time ago. Username. The world may be ending, but there's still more important matters to worry about, like these very serious errands. Poxy, can't that stuff wait? I think no one asked you to think, Crypto. That's all my mind can think of. Crypto and Pox from Destroy All Humans arguing. Vaughn tried getting me to play Destroy All Humans. Gonna get into it. What up, Covey? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Annie Fuchsia. Never heard of her. Yes, Des. What else? Probably all in my mind, but the lack of sleep is really getting to me. Yeah. But investigate spooky sound. I thought it was a hacker playing a prank, but there are people that actually believe that they're being cursed. Steam app said, Enter the Gungeon is on sale. I don't really know much about that one. Rorschach is the best Watchmen character. He is one of us. He's a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. He is asexual. Oh, he's the one with the Rorschach face, right? Usually like in a trench coat, I think. Username, you should give it another shot. First two games are great. The original is not the remakes. I did not know that game had a remake. Vaughn was trying to get me to play Destroy All Humans 2 because he had a physical copy of that, but the game kept crashing. I'm okay, Covey. How are you? You said you were good. Nice. Yes, it's a roguelike bullet hell dungeon crawler. Okay. Okay, yeah. You're sleep deprived because of a spooky sound. Whatever. Kowloon level 4. Acceleration, and then we are going to put a stop. Annie, hello. Wow, you're playing that Hacker's Memory with playable Sayo mod. Yes, I am. The main character looked insane. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear. Regardless, give it a shot. Stuff's great. It's got the dude who voices Invader Zim in it, so you know it's good. Oh, Richard Horvitz. Yeah. He is awesome. So this friend of yours doesn't sound like a true Watchmen fan. Fans of the OG Watchmen novel hate Zack Snyder's Watchmen movie. To be honest, I don't remember what her opinion on the movie is. She was just excited that it was happening. Hello and good morning. It is good evening for us, but hello. Oh wait, let's hide because I ain't got time for this shit. Fuck you. This way? Hi, Bean. Doing very well. I'm happy to hear. Zack Snyder. Because of people who claim to a curse. Whatever, I don't care. Wait. Do I have to? Fucking hell, fine. Fine, Terraforce. Waste my time, why don't you? We're matching riches next to our names. Well, she is a mod, so. I don't know, there was a bullet hell I tried to play with VOD, but it wasn't, for some reason the crossplay wasn't working. Mothership. That's what it was. For whatever reason, Mothership wasn't working properly, and I gave up. We kept dying. I'm not very good at bullet hells, but they're a lot of fun. Like Assault Android Cactus. That is a very fun game with very good music. Where am I going? I'm just a little girl running around. Mind my own damn business. I didn't grab any of the... Hold on. What the fuck? Ask on under Okay, so I have to find somebody else with the explanation point. Oh, for fuck's sake. 69. Hello. What in the world? Hello to everyone who hates mayo on Pop-Tarts, but if you do like it... What in the world? I have so many questions. Anyway, that little brat kitty with hat living on the world, isn't she? From Dusk, yes. Which is a really good Digimon game, actually. Weirdly, for some reason, I hated Dawn. I played both. I beat both. Had a lot more fun with Dusk than Dawn. Dawn was just pain. Yeah, so many questions. I'll probably answer none. Yeah, that's fine. Ketchup on Pop-Tarts is pretty good. Username. Bro. Who hurt you? That is my question. Who hurt you? As I was saying, ketchup on eggs is good. Don't say anything, Glitter. I know you're a little freak. Can Gremlin use his mod powers on username? No, you may not. Username deserves a safe space. They deserve a safe space for whoever, for they have suffered much. Sorry, I look, wait, I hate to say, you look just like her. What? Sayo? I'll take it. I thought she looked cool as shit. Ketchup on eggs is good. No! No, Glitter! Is mayo on pot is like a soggy salad. Stop! Oh my god. And ketchup on onion is just what happens when you eat a burger. Like, that's... I make Sully laugh before I get to live. Eggs are good with ketchup and cheese! No! No! Bean, no! How and why are we married? It's not good. It's a flavor. God. Zolene, I think your wife is broken. She has yucky tastes. Yeah, listen, when we first started dating, I watched in absolute horror as she put ketchup over her eggs, and I was so confused. I was like, is this a white person thing? I don't know. I tried making so many like rationals in my head. Like, I like to put hot sauce on my eggs, and that is a tomato base. Maybe if it's sweet and spicy, like, no, it's still gross. Das, I'm related. I heard butter on pasta with a poor man's tomato sauce. I would argue it's not the poor man's option because butter is fucking expensive. 69 is the ultimate hater. 69 give no fucks. I wasn't paying attention to what this person said. Kick people when they're down. Alright, fine. Be a bitch. I'll go to the place. Where is the place? What do you mean? Yeah, but Bean, the way you make butter noodles is with like garlic and shit. So, yeah, they're really good. as a small child, I would get confused when kids didn't want to put tomato sauce on their noodles in school. And I'm like, it's just so bland and boring without it because it just didn't have anything. Oh, bye, Annie. Thank you for stopping by. And I was like, what? Why? There's nothing there. Glitter made it for me one day, and it had like she added a ton of garlic to it and stuff, and it was fucking delicious. Butter noodles are good. Yes, if they're made properly. Listen, I will take a bite out of a stick of butter. I will, and I have done that. Willingly, might I add. But just butter and noodles is very boring. But butter noodles with, like, garlic and chives and shit. Delicious. Simply Lizzie, hello! Celine, how do you put up with glitter? My girlfriend put ketchup on eggs. I leave. Even worse is someone puts ketchup on steak. I have done ketchup on steak out of desperation. Because it was dry as shit. Not proud of it, but young me has eaten butter straight. Dude, butter is just good. Annie, I'm a new guy here, so teach everything. You know, I'm out for a bit, but I'll be back. Okay. Be safe. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. But, teach me everything you guys know. We will try. Yeah, Lizzie. I've had shit partners. I will take a partner that willingly puts ketchup on eggs over any of the previous partners I had. My goodness. The cooking stream is going to be awesome. No, listen, if I have a cooking station, the bean whimpers. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Bean. Cheers. Oh. Someone going clank clank. Could be a hacker playing, maybe a bug. I'll have to find it. All right. What was I gonna say? If I have a cooking stream, it would definitely be me and Yoko and just screaming and throwing ingredients at each other. Randy Marsh is my Yoshi. What the fuck? I generally don't know what's worse, ketchup on steak or ketchup on eggs. Personally, ketchup on eggs. Because ketchup on dry ass steak, it's better than the steak itself. In my opinion. Oh, it's this motherfucker. Bruh. A Digimon? Like you were surprised. A human I've been seen! I was told not to let anyone see me. Pretend you didn't see me, everything will be fine. Bean, you are a delight, just not when you eat ketchup and eggs. Cooking stream with Yoko sounds horrible. She'd probably burn down the house. No, she'd be stopping me from burning down the house on purpose. No, the batter is all wrong! Is Randy Marsh my Oshi? No. I'm sorry to say. Randy Marsh is not my Oshi. Gremlin, is Randy Marsh your Oshi? This is my lucky day. I won't be paid now that you've seen me, and make matters worse, I lost in battle. The fuck are you talking about? Someone hired me to do it? Yeah, a human. She told me to make a loud hammering sound every night. I'm good at hammering. I'm happy to take the job. No dunking on Yoko or get timed out. Well, that's what I say. Yoko would be stopping me from burning down the place on purpose. I'd be like, no, this is all wrong. Okay, who paid you? curse? I don't know what that word means. What? A human woman told me. Alright, I get it. Yeah, alright, I was doing it for the money, but what should I do now? If you don't tell anyone you saw me, I'll keep doing it. Okay, I don't want to fight you again. It's too bad I won't get paid and I can't do anything about it. I'm sure you want your payment too. I'll stop. What did I Pseudomon? And Digimon was responsible for the hammering. I'm so relieved to hear that. Bitch. Something very painful for me. I used to spend time on the occult board and fell in love with the leader. Another woman felt the same way. We ended up competing for him. I'm ashamed of how I behaved back then. In the end, the leader and I got together, but only after a long struggle against the other woman. What the fuck? Then, dude, ditch the guy. That's right. She said she'll put a curse on me. The curse is all like chickens. They always come home to roost. What? I heard a rumor that her hatred for me had driven her insane. Oh, did you meet her? I see. Such a shame. She wanted to spread a curse, but ended up being cursed herself. We got along so well at first. That's why I can't help but feel guilty. What up, what up, Lizzie? Guess what? Now that I think about it, maybe it was making me feel so ill. Yeah, you got a puppy? What kind of puppy? What kind of puppersnap? Also, pics in the Discord. Or puppersnap doesn't exist. Puppersnap. Boof, boof. Pitbull, not the rapper. Pits are cute. They're very cute. Pitbull puppy. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't use Discord. Okay. All right, fine. I'll let it slide this once. The puppy exists. She told you from the start. I didn't think it could be her. You help me see things more clearly, dude. Like, if you and your mate are vying for the same person, is it not like standard practice to just not do it because it'll destroy your friendship? Homies over hoes? Yes. Somebody burning the house down while Yoko reading fan fiction. Yeah. What do you mean you'll do something about her? Say what? Or did you say for her? Where'd you get the puppy, Liz? Lizzie? Wait, what the fuck? No, no, no. Son of a bitch. You named your pitbull Armando Christian Perez. I don't get the reference, but cool name. Yeah, I get the reference. I get it. Oh, I don't want to do the territory shit. Playland for Digimon Digital Space. I asked help for test it. All right. Oh, that's Pitbull's actual name? Oh, that's funny. I didn't know what his real name was. Is he still making music? He kind of like dropped off, right? He was like everywhere, especially in Florida. Don't go to Sarah, just have fun in the park. Alrighty, how is this gonna go so far south? Eden, yep. Yeah. Where is it? Playland! Bing bong. Look at it! Amusement park created by Digimon for Digimon. You must be the hacker. I'm the director. Catch Mamamon. What? There's a Mamemon called Okay. First things first, you must follow the park's rules. It's simple. Just go through the park and try to reach the finish line. And there's a data plate for each fork of the path. You must answer the questions that they display. The question will be displayed when you break the code. Get the answer right and you can advance. Saying it wrong, you'll fight. Because what else would it be? This is hard to rate how good of a singer-songwriter Pitbull actually. I think because all his good tracks are collabs. Are they? I don't really pay much attention to him. Sounds fun. I imagine I'm a customer and give it a try. Why not? Alright. Code scan, right? Question. Which has a vaccine attribute? Angemon or Devimon? Of course it's Angemon, but which of the... What? Oh. Mirukimon or Neptunemon? I don't know either of these guys. She bought the pup from me. My Pitbull had pups recently, and I jokingly told Lizzie while playing Fortnite with her that she bought a plane ticket and came to Canada to give her the pup for free, and she took it seriously. You had a Pitbull? That one, Covey, as a Neptunemon? I'm assuming it's this one. Oh. Hey, you got it right. Next question. King Idamon goes by the King of Kings, but which of the following is a special move? Oh no, I don't know. I suck at picks, that's why I never said any. Annie, honestly, I said have a good day to you. Doesn't mean I leave. Oh, usually it's we tend to take it as a farewell, but thank you. Monkey wrench, monkey banana, monkey. Ooh, I don't know. Monkey. I think monkey business? Wrong! Fuck. No, it's okay. Wait. Question. Well, we know the answer is Neptunemon. Question. Okay, special move. Wrench, banana. Okay, so it's not business. I don't know. Wrench. Oh, it's wrench. Banana. Covey. What? Banana and Vegemite on toast is delicious. Okay, to be fair, I never had Vegemite. But I heard it's extremely salty. I guess the banana would counteract that, but I don't know. That doesn't seem that doesn't seem appealing. There are people. They're chilling. It's okay, Annie. Answer is monkey wrench. Yes, yes, yes. Third question. All right. What horrible question is this? Some of the three options. My mic is kind of in the way. Which of the following is not true of the legendary Agunimon? He wields burning wrist battle gloves. What? He uses yoga breathing to strengthen his mind. He is Easter. What the fuck? If you think he doesn't wield the burning wrist battle gloves, take the left path. Doesn't use yoga breathing to strengthen his mind. What the fuck kind of a question? I'm gonna say martial arts. Come on. Kobe. Oh wait, simply let's see. I spent 1,500 on this this week on plane tickets. Totally worth it for the pup. God damn. But would have been cheaper to buy from a local breeder, possibly. Also, maybe not. I can't speak for pit bulls, but certain pedigrees, like for purebred dogs, can be very expensive. I mean, our Doberman was $1,000, and again, only because like the breeder was in the next city over. Could be great for hangovers. You can add Vegemite to gravy to give it more umami. Wait, this is the wrench question, right? Okay, so I'm assuming these little like sentences are based on his attacks. I don't know what an Eastern martial arts looks like, because Eastern martial arts to me is just kung fu, or kung fu, karate, the like, from other Asian countries. But a Goonimon has a sword, doesn't he? Is it yoga? Fucking hell. Alright. I guess it's the burning wrist. What in the world? Congratulations, you reached the finish! The last question wield Tuffy. It's Burning Greymon who wields the Rudia Darpana super weapons, not a Goonimon. What the fuck are you on about? I'm the director, Catch Merrymon. Well done, did you have fun? Or you're trying to number incorrect answers? I'll keep the data for future reference. Answer my survey question. What did you think of the experience? Decorations could be better. Decorating the park so it doesn't look so much like a digital space gives a visitor a feast for the eyes. Never thought of that. Some Digimon might get bored if it's only a quiz. Digimon battles lots of Digimon into fighting. Alright, fine. Damn it, Claw. Cool, thanks. Simply Lizzie says, on average, pitbulls cost from 300 pounds to 1,600 pounds. So it probably would have been cheaper, but I wanted to visit Canada. Although, sadly, I didn't get to meet Graham since he's on his trip. His sis gave me the pup. Very cute. Damn, their normal attack is just straight garbage. You're back in Berlin. Nice and safe. There we go. You're just as strong as I imagined. I'll use that battle data to configure my upcoming attraction. I haven't decided a name on my park. Digimon Wonderland, Super Catchland. I don't know, doesn't matter. Digimon Wonderland. Fuck it. Sure. Didn't put much thought into my answer. Whatever, case closed. Is this a character we're gonna see again? Like, what? A quest like that should have been, like, available in the beginning, I feel. I think it would have been, interesting. Am I done? Please say I'm done. Fuck! Stupid side quests. Alright, immediate delivery. Faye can just sit there and chill. Simple Lizzie. As a German citizen, the Orange Man's current actions remind me a lot of a certain former leader in my home country. You need not remind me. I am painfully aware. I may not look it, but I am very painfully aware. The site only start. Oh, I should probably read this. Now what's going to happen to my ratings? Not to mention my sales. What about your staff? As the owner, I'm worried about my site's ratings and my staff's safety. Of course, I'm more worried about the ratings. No time to lose. Find my delivery staff and tell them to make their deliveries. Annie, back then, since the day when I was playing Digimon Hacker's Memory, I got my Omnimon, Craniamon, Alphamon, Ultra Force, Vidramon, and other Royal Knights. No enemies could stand against me. My main issue, and this is part of the reason why I like the Digimon World games better, because you can still work on your stats like a normal RPG. So you can get your favorite Digimon and just work on their stats until they become like forces of nature. Maybe I should do a re playthrough of Next Order. No, I don't know. I already did a playthrough on my channel though. Hint, who am I talking about? We know, Lizzie. It may not look it, but we are very aware. Oh, Graham, stop. You may or may not have a mustache. Actually, you know what? Let's visit the lab really quick. Wait, how is he doing? Well, his mana's better. Oh wait, I have him in my party. I got Sailor Moon and I got Toyota for some reason. What does that say? Oh, what the fuck? It's this window. It doesn't really know what. DE is Dutch, Japan, Italian. What in the world? How many side quests are there left? Too many, Kofi. One too many. Alright, you know what? We got Tyrant Cobbitarion, we got Yoker, okay, we can't have Yoko. Why can't I have Yoko? To swap someone. Oh yeah, Chaos. You know what? Toyota can take a break. Toyota can just stay there. We got Lizzie. Lizzie's on vacation. Y'all are too much. Alright. Maybe I'll... Seven deadly Digimon not have bad hair. Well, let's switch things up. I never seen Beals before. We'll have Yoko, and then Beta will be switched with Chaos. Yeah. GI Robot Kill? God. Oh my god. Like, oh, I get it. Silly. Wait, where do I need to go? Comic Lord to the rescue with a gremlin. Yeah, that checks out. Finder crew in Kowloon level 4. Finder? Yeah, right. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Save. I hardly know her! Silly Das. Silly. Okay, where is it? Oh, there's a Digimon over there. Sir Vegemite. Yeah, I make deliveries for Digitimon. Who are you? He's angry because the delivery's like, come on, I'm taking a break. I work for minimum wage. It's tantamount to slave labor. I can't do this anymore. I'll work somewhere else. I've actually been offered a job. Yeah, it was one of Digitimon's competitors. Where Garurumon runs it. I wanted to keep it to myself, but here I go, running my mouth. Don't tell anyone, especially my boss. Who cares? You're leaving. Want to know what the others are? Why? Do you have business with Pagumon and Devimon? Their area shouldn't be far from here. I got a delivery to make. You already wasted enough time. Good on you for finishing your job before quitting. Ready? Fun fact, Peacemaker emote was removed from Fortnite because in the dance it's clear that Peacemaker was making a swastika with his arm. Why? Who the hell are you? He asks. Oh my goodness. It'll be your doom if you don't answer my question. Distributor zone. Oh my god, we got a new dungeon. Oh my god, we got a new dungeon. Alright, y'all might notice my Digimon are level 99. There are only 2 dungeons available through the lab, and they're all like rookies. It was a stupid amount of grinding. And I did have to use cheat engine to manipulate the EXP drop. But it was so dumb. I thought username. I thought Peacemaker was pro America, not pro Germany. Gremlin says it's a reference to Peacemaker season 2, where he visits Earth X, a universe where the Nazis won during World War II and took over America and the rest of the world. I heard about that comic. Oh, was it like the swastika pose a reference to the producers? Springtime for Hitler. Free. No, that's not what I. Fuck, God damn it! I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go here. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Still uses as much help as she can. Listen. Thanks, the boss won't get mad at me now. The boss sent you? All the deliveries are late? So someone's interfering with the others too? I don't know who it is, but it's annoying. You want to know where Garurumon offered me a job? How do you know about that? He did, but I declined. I owe my boss. You don't think where Garurumon could be behind it, do you? That kitty, little brat have, Keisuke Amasawa's soul inside her body, I can tell. I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to explain that to me, Annie. I find the fact hilarious that DC Studios didn't give Epic Games a heads up on the meaning of Peacemaker's opening dance. Yeah, that's Jimmy Dimon. It sounds like we're Garuma's up to something. 10.6 out of 50K. Ooh. Okay, there's that. That's tempting, but no, not yet. I owned the emote, so I got a full refund. At least you got your refund. Sucks, but at least you got your refund. Also, I feel like the typical player base of Fortnite would just abuse the living shit out of it, despite its ironic origins. Come on, Digimon, I promise it'll be worth your while. I already told you I don't want to work for you. What's so bad about working for me? I pay you double. Why would you stick with Digitamon? I'm happy where I am. I'd like more pay, but you'd make me work harder for it, right? Just a little bit. How much is just a little? If I'm paying twice as much, of course I want your work to twice as hard. That's too much. It's only twice as much work. Fine, I'll withdraw my offer. And get out of my way. I'm not letting you pass now. There's only enough room for one food delivery site. Hey, you can't do that. Oh, you know what? Let's see how fast we can beat this guy, and then I'll run the ad. Games are working for Digitamon. Bitch. Work for me instead. Oh, that did nothing. There you go. Damn, that's a lot. Hey, you're gonna hurt my throat. Oh, by doing the voice. I'm used to it. My Fortnite squad wears the Peacemaker, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Bloodsport skins. We call ourselves the Suicide from back pain. You're too much. Hey, isn't the world ending? I know, right? Isn't it? You accused me of being underhanded. I was just doing what humans do, trying to get ahead of competition. Everyone does it. Then someone else will do the thing to you. If I don't stop blocking the deliveries, Digitamon would do the same to me. Oh, that wouldn't be good. I get it. I won't do it anymore. Good. Now fuck off. Wow, you persuaded Where Garurumon to stop. Thank you, Miss Hacker. I can make my delivery. Bye-bye. Oh, he's so cute. I always picked him in Digimon World too. Alright, so nobody cares about the story, so I'm gonna run the ad and get that over with. You saved my skin! When I thought I might have been taken captive by an evil Digimon, my competitors crossed my mind. And if I let my ratings fall, that's really low, even for a competitor. Treat him as such? You think the site's ratings are more important than my employees? That's not true! At least that's what I think of now. All this made me realize how important it is to have a unique selling point to set myself apart from competition. Yeah. No, you know what? Nobody cares. Not for my employees, that's true. I'm sure they'll cope. I'm sure my competitors are thinking the same. Oh, well. Can't fix them all. We got 2 minutes left. Gremlin, I care about the story, but I get to say it because I'm a good little viewer. I give you prime. Stop. Oh, you're so silly. Alright, let's turn that shit in. Oh my god, make me up. It wants us to do the territory ones. It's so dumb. They pass it off as like, oh, these are optional. No, they're not fucking optional. Don't lie to me. Oh, wow. Wait, let's save. All right. We'll get the tough one out of the way. Hate fighting idiots. They could be the octopus or scallops. What? Oh, wait. What? Matayoshi? What the fuck? Why would I bring any? No! Agumon and Gabumon? What the fuck? Lilymon. Eh? Well, I can't take Yuko. Or you. Erica... I don't know if that's going to be a good choice. I check the artwork. Let's see. Day 3 of Dirty Marvel pixel art until I get burnt out. Character of the day are Cloak and Dagger. Very cool. Fan favorite Nokia, please? No. Absolutely not. That's a bannable offense. Oh, I missed quite a bit. I haven't played WoW in 20 years. I didn't know how it's operated. I'll have to get back to Senshi with this. Okay, I'll have to get back to that later. Erica's gonna be tough. I'll take Faye. At least she can hold her own. Pretty busy, but oh well. You put in the fucking order! Show your ass up! Make him squirm, blah 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 blah. Don't make it weird. Acceleration. Sure wish I could do all this at one go, but whatever. Yeah, territory now. Go, Chaos! Nice. He looks so fucking cool. I would love to build a kit of him. That's Simply Lizzie. I want to like Cloak and Dagger. I really do, but their backstory is way too complicated. Are they mutants or not? I feel like editorial changes to their backstory to whatever sells best at the moment. That might be. I'm not familiar with them, so I can't say. Take control. Sweet. Power control? Oh, I just click it. Warp. Yeah, your calculations are incorrect. I will destroy you! Losers. Look at him, he's glorious. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to play Survive next. I guess it could just skip to Time Stranger. Can't decide. Maybe I'll put up a poll when I'm ready. Get the hell out of my way. Boy, I said boy. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You're weak. No, you're weak. Get out of my way. Dude, Chaos has done more attacks than fucking Claw. Damn. Good job, Yoko. Good job. You're strong. Shut up. Nerd. That. Sweet. I guess I could have fought the guy right off the bat, but I don't know if that would have just impacted the stupid annoying other battle. Damn, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I wasn't starting here. Nerd. How does one... Okay, let's heal. I might have forgotten to pick up some healy stuff. Oh well. I will have to grab it after this mission. Yeah, fight. Aw, 2 edgelords. Oh, that did nothing. rid of the little runt. Oh, I should check to see if I can get his burst mode. Also, I think those two are vaccines, so none of my stuff is going to do anything. Tax Evasion, hello! Am I the only one who finds it crazy how many popular anti-heroes debuted in the Amazing Spider-Man comics? There's Punisher, Venom, Cloak and Dagger, Silver Sable, and most importantly, Morbius. I know Venom was actually created by, oh no. Todd McFarlane, right? Were all the other characters also created by other people? Skill. Actually, the little spiky thing means they're viruses, right? So... Beals. They're all created by different people. Good night, Moon. Oh yeah, that's why she attacks with her shins. Initially, my theory was going to be like, well, Stan Lee is pretty great at creating characters, but then I remembered Venom was not made by him, and I wasn't sure about the other ones. I guess it makes sense. Damn it, Yoko. Damn, so fucking close. Bruh. That's a waste of an attack. Pressure. He's a fire element. Hold on, the little spiky ball means virus, right? The box is vaccine and the teardrop is data. And the color represents what element they are, right? How is Chaos electric? How is Fang electric of all things? Sometimes I find it's like him giggling, wiggling his little arms is just so humorous. He's like, ah, my arms. Come on, Sailor Moon. Yeah, the number 20. How it blinds. God, that was painful. She's so cool. I love Dianamon. What's that? There we go. How can we lose? Shut up. Yes. Yeah, we do have to do the other ones. Fine. Alright, who should I take? You know what? Faye did next to nothing, so I'll take Erica this time. You sure find me. Whatever, you're gonna punch me in the kidney later. You know what? Yes. We're gonna cancel this one, because I thought I could grab stuff. Oh, the wrong fucking way. God damn it. Yeah, Eden. I'm gonna go to entrance. Welcome. Wait, medical. Let's grab a bunch of these. Not that I think I need them, but why not? Okay. Feel like what the? No, stop it. Milo from Morbius. Toxic. I'm sorry. Star-Lord, Captain Marvel, Blade, Rogue, Deadpool, Storm, Ghost Rider, Venom, the Punisher, Captain America, and Wolverine are the most popular Marvel comic characters who aren't created by Stan Lee. Makes sense. The few that I know are pretty great, like Storm and Venom and Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider is pretty cool. I don't really know much of his story. I know there's like different iterations of Ghost Rider as well. Okay, Rapid Circle, let's go. Cable, Domino. Domino is a fun character, I think. Probability manipulation. All right, time to carry this entire thing on my back. The son of a bitch. No, you put that shit back on. Alright, where is acceleration? Oh, it's what it is. Was that the Playboy bunny? Hold on. Next fucking... You whore! What does it want me to do? Route access. I feel like we did this one before. Like, the floor plan looks suspiciously similar. Or maybe I've officially gone crazy. Girl, I'll throw you off this platform. Don't you got rookies. You see me approaching you. They're asleep. Okay, that was really cute. This is exciting. Save that for later. Get the fuck out of here. Sailor Moon! Oh, God. There we go. Oh, we got Luna Mine. Do I have anything? Girl, you're stupid. You see me running up to you with 3 megas. No, no, no. I don't want to use that. Aqua Guard. Give her that. Crit. So 50% crit, I guess. I got nothing. Get rid of this. Save. Yeah. Yep, they're asleep. I wonder if it's just better to go after the leader. Behold my shins! Damn it, Arrow. Rip. Just in case, I'm gonna grab this. Where is Stealth Hide? Wait, what? Where is my... what the fuck? That's not what I... So I can't make myself what? What? How did you see me? That was stupid. What the fuck? Look at you using headbutt. I'm gonna get rid of him first. I like how they only get like one attack that's animated. I'm pretty sure Digimon World 2 had every single one animated. Power control? Route access. Gremlin. Stanley appearing in every Marvel movie when he was alive was something that pissed me off. Really? Like, okay, yeah, sure. Him making a cameo in Spider-Man, Hulk, Thor, Black Panther was fine. He created those characters, but for Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy, Venom, it felt more forced. Like, why should he get credit for characters he had nothing to do with? Oh, I guess that's true. For Venom, I think it still makes sense because I always see Venom as tied to Spider-Man. So that I would argue like it makes sense for him to be there. But I didn't think he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, near the end. Was it near the end? It's been God knows how long. I always felt like his cameos took away from the films, but they were so minor. From what I remember, anyway. Excelsior! I miss Stan. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna save. And I'm just gonna go after the bitch. Yeah. Shut up. I'm kicking your ass. I don't give a fuck. Oh, look at you, you're champions. Username says they weren't really crediting Stan for making those characters. They really just had Stan there to continue the thing of making cameos. A reminder that he and Jack Kirby cameoed often in Fantastic Four. I barely remember that movie. I didn't watch the video, but apparently, Moist Critical is talking about how they presuming Disney are not letting Stan rest. And it looked like some kind of like hologram with Stan Lee. And again, I didn't see the video, I didn't look further into it, but the thought of having Stan at like some kind of like attraction in Disney World does make me upset. Let him rest. he fucking earned it. Like, I love Stan, but fuck, man, let him rest. Wow, that did nothing. Why did that not do? Why did? What? See, that's a cooler attack than showing off your fucking shins. What the hell? In the comics, Stan and Jack often popped as cameos in the comics. They were even attempting to enter their wedding of Reed and Susan, only to be turned away at the door. TLDR, talk to AI Stan for 2 minutes for $30. It also wasn't Disney, they weren't involved. Oh, they weren't? Okay. I hate that. But I still hate it. Sailor Moon is basically useless. You know what? Let's try Crusher. Oh, the entire party's asleep? Oh, for fuck's sake. Bloodstar, hello! How's everyone doing? We're doing okay. We're hanging in there. We're in a errand hell. But we're trying. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still does nothing. 69 says, thank you for saying this, Grim. I also hated the cameos, especially when he had nothing to do with the creation of the character. This is a valid complaint. One might even say, like, it's almost misleading to have him in all of them. Because people will think that he created all those characters. Yeah, speaking of Disney, Disney might be shiny at first glance, but they're secretly evil. Yeah, Disney's not exactly great either. Yeah, this is not working out. Also, they're not getting any kind of, like, wombo combo. What is going on here? Cool. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Das. Apparently Disney owns everything you draw for them, even off hours. What do our artists sometimes do for fun? Keep drawing, but without rules of work. That means Disney has a secret stash of Disney lewd art. I believe it. 69 says, at least in the case of Deadpool 1 and 2, Rob Liefeld also made appearances, so people weren't misled about Stan, but it still rubbed me the wrong way that he was included at all. Yeah. I also don't know what Rob Liefeld even looked like, to be honest. Covey, Disney's still pissed they don't own Blue. They don't? Wait, Covey, explain. Let's try this. Yo, that's a good attack. Burst flame. How? Kobe, just streaming rights at this point. Oh. Well, it's on their platform. How is that stupid fucking rabbit still alive? Fuck you. Cool, thanks for the late assist. What is going on? I think the cat is like just throwing himself at my door. Oh, great. Now he's panicked. Very nice. Disney did a deal with BBC. The 69, yeah, and the Transformer films are also on Disney Plus. That doesn't mean Disney owns the IP. Owning the streaming rights is more like renting than owning. Fair enough. I didn't think of that. Really shows you how much I pay attention to that shit. This guy looks really cool. Can you, like, heal statuses instead? No? Cool. Apparently kids go to Disney World Land and get upset there's no Bluey. That's funny. I'm sorry, that's actually really funny to me. Take that, little Timmy. Let's swap Crusher for... Let's see. I might have swapped the wrong character. Somehow they're still attacking the right character. Double impact, I guess. 69, I'm sorry, but that's a parent's fault. If that happens, it's a parent's job to research before a trip, right? Or, like, tell their kids, like, oh, yeah, no, that's... Bluey won't be there, but you'll see Mickey Mouse, or, like, whatever. Disney has been going around Australian animation studios looking for the next Bluey. I hope they never find it. Beals is not a good fit for this guy. Chaos with Fang. Uh, 69. Even if Disney does find it, they would just ruin it. Disney doesn't realize what it, that it's the creative team that makes a franchise, and Disney would just strip away the current team to replace them. Yep. Yep. They fucking suck. What the fuck, bro? How much defense does this asshole have? What? Oh my fucking god. Keel over already. God, that took forever. Come on. We lost. Shut up. Must be over now. By the way, I don't think I've eaten yet. What do I like to eat? The usual. Jelly trees, energy bars, stuff like that. I eat the cafe snacks too. You know, chocolate. I have a more substantial meal in the evening, but only when my brother or Chitose brings it to my room. Yeah. You need to eat more. Wait, what? What was that heart for? What up, Andre? How are you? Hope you're doing well. You would think companies would learn something from how much the general public loves James Gunn at DC Studios. Hire a CEO who actually cares about a franchise as a fan themselves. You would think! You would think! Look at Nintendo. None of your business. What are you gonna do? Punch me in the liver? If I eat too much, I get sluggish and sick. It's just the right amount. I find the curry too heavy. I only eat half the pizza or spaghetti. His seeing a wolfing down a plate of curry last night gave his stomach ache. Kobe, I didn't realize this is a dating sim. Like, right? It's pretty cheeky. Someone is new at you. New! What do you mean new as me? What the fuck do you mean? I've been here for ages! We miss Reggie. Thank God Kate Bowser's gone. Ay, ay, ay. Can't speak on Bowser, but the current guy needs to go on Japan's side. What the fuck? What is going on? I forgot I had those. Damn. Covers the entire team. Very nice. So long, Gay Bowser. Maybe she should eat eggs and ketchup. Oh my god. Stop. Bowser wasn't the issue. I was making a joke. Nintendo America is fine. Japan's the issue. Yeah. I'm sure Nintendo America has made some stupid choices, but as of now, with everything going on, I don't remember them. Alright. Dust Alliance. It's the last one. Just ring her up. Get her in here. Defeat the leader of the team. Poison allies. Oh, fuck. Damn. I don't know what kind of team we're gonna go up against, so. Username. A reminder, they're charging people $100 or so to buy the shell of a failed console to put on their current console that the games will only function with the shell attached. There's only 13 to 18 games. Are you talking the what is it called again? Virtual Boy? The little piece of cardboard, and you need a subscription. Oh my fucking god! A subscription for that to work, right? Accelerate. What's over here? Hold on a minute. That goes there. I see. Okay. 69 says... Oh, yeah, that's right. Username. The last time Nintendo America made an oopsie was the Waluigi... Wagger Wednesday tweet? They spelled... Oh! Wiggler. They spelled it with a no. Oh, no. That's pretty sure they're saying how bad the Switch 2 is. Hardware-wise, the console just is a little underwhelming for the time. Because if I remember right, when the Switch originally came out, the hardware wasn't bleeding edge, but it was advanced enough where there was a lot of interesting technology shoved into the controller, and that's what kind of made it stand out technology-wise. Who the fuck wants a subscription for a few games of a console that failed? So, there are some people. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad to get rid of that. Okay, then we can leave. You know what? I'm gonna save. Yeah. Gremlin. Wigger means a white person who tried to emulate or acquire cultural behavior in taste attributed to play. Stop! Oh my god. Alright, what damage are we looking at? Nothing. Why do they have so much defense? I was trying to hide it. It's alright, Des. Yeah, you have a brew water gun. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that. People weren't even mad at Nintendo America for the tweet, but this was back in Wii U days, so people didn't get offended over everything. They were probably like, ooh, Mamma Mia, Papa Pia, ooh. Said a bad word. Yeah, fires brews. Nice. Wait, it's a mount? It fires brews spray out the front nozzle as a mount special. What? Yeah, great. Brewfest Bomber. Oh. How is it that they're level 99 and they're doing such piss poor damage? Not what I wanted. There might be a mod to help them do more damage. At this point, I don't want to do any more mods. Ew, poop! How did that take out so much health? What the fuck? Like, I would love to give them more attacks. And like, okay, look. I have them equipped to my, the Platinum Numemon for EXP grinding. But there's an item that gives them 999 stats and everything, which isn't physically possible otherwise. But, so I don't want to use that item as like an equipment item, because it will make them unbelievably broken. Vent more. Yeah, I can't fathom. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Playing Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, I cannot fathom why people think this is the better game when it comes to like in comparison to the Digimon World games. I don't understand. You get so lost. Like, there might be a slight bias, if I'm being honest, because I do get distracted. I'm talking with you guys. I'm talking with Yoko. Okay, that froze and gave me a heart attack. But yeah, like, I'm talking with you guys. I'm talking with Yoko. So I might miss a thing or two when it comes to like where the fuck to go. But if I'm coming back after a day of playing, there's no fucking journal to tell me what to do or where to go next. Everything's the same shit over and over and over again. Whereas in Digimon World, I just have to look at what Digimon is fucking missing. And like, in every part of the map, there's quite a number of Digimon to recruit. And you don't need to recruit every single Digimon to technically beat the game. and it's not pulling teeth to fucking explore. Am I having fun yet, Celine? I'm feeling something, all right. Why are they attacking like 10 times over? What the fuck is happening? I just have it auto-attacking. I don't even care anymore. Fucking kidding me. Did you wake up the wrong side of the bed today, Soul? I saw your rant on Discord before the stream. Okay, listen. The rant on Discord, again, it's not like I was mad at Sentry. Sentry did nothing wrong. I watched Mooney's video and that just set me off. It made me very angry. And I ranted again when Glitter came home. I was like, can you believe this garbage? Like, Mooney had valid points. I'll give him that. But the World of Warcraft argument with the mount system was bad. And then Dude Bro had the audacity to be like, trying to do like this whole like subtle reveal, like, oh, like, what other game, like, no other game did the whole, like, pet companion thing. You mean Power World? Like, no, other games did. World of Warcraft did. Back in 2004. I am very spicy. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling ornery. Oh, God. Like, sir, every warlock and hunter would like to have a word with you. Oh, and mages, too. I forgot about that. They have a fucking water pet. And shamans. Shamans also have temporary, companions. And those are straight up aggro. You can't even control them. Yeah, we lost. Just stuff it. Minecraft, dogs and cats as well. Oh yeah, if they're following you, right? I wasn't aware if cats attacked. But then again, it's been a hot minute. The elementals have a pet bar? Oh, okay. I was thinking more along the, like, the dire wolves that enhancement can summon. As far as I know, those can't be controlled. They're not up for a long time. Set them to passive aggressive. Okay. Yeah, see, that's just another example that, unfortunately, it appears that Mooney, of all the research that Mooney did, he dropped the ball on that alone. And it definitely felt like, from my point of view, and again, this is not meant to, like, attack the guy or anything. I'm sure he's a wonderful dude. It just seems like Mooney kind of missed the point. It did feel... Hold on. It did feel like he missed the entire point why people are angry for, about the whole patent over a game mechanic. Because it in the end, it will stifle creativity. It doesn't matter where it's from. Whether it's a tiny dev, a team of 300 devs, it doesn't matter. And I'm sure Mooney thought they were doing a very unbiased video, but it certainly felt they were a little more in Nintendo's circle. I don't know. Ami Aiba saw her from loading screen UI. Who? What loading screen? Who did I miss? And now there's no errands. Brock, take a good look at the state of the area. What? No wonder why you're changing her name, though. Whose name, Annie? There is a delay on YouTube, so you have to spell it out a little more for me. I apologize. Also, Mirai, I love you, but what the fuck are you talking about? Winds of fate have brought big changes to the world. Take a good look at the state of the area. What, go outside and touch grass? How dare? Fine. What the? Okay. Fine, we'll go outside. What the fuck? Girl! What you doing? They look like fun. Okay. Sir? Who I mean is the girl from Starburst the story. I don't mind if you get her for... Oh, her! Oh, I forgot that's what her name was. Usually when I'm like the protagonist, I just replace the name with Solene. So... Nah, it's fine. Okay. You can go to Ueno. Guess this is like one of my gripes. It doesn't tell you where to go. In the main story, there is nothing. There is no indication to tell you where the fuck to go next. It's like, okay, like, oh no, there's Digimon now. What in the shit is going on here? Oh my god, it's a Digimon! Oh my goodness, me. Oh, okay, bye. Randy, I'm a father, so I can't buy my 8-year-old's... Cannot buy my 8-year-old son a Switch 2. What I must do is sit him down and say, little Timmy, you won't be getting a Nintendo because it's patent bad. He wouldn't... No, of course not. And listen... I was mentioning this as well, and if a Nintendo Switch is like one of those things that brought you so much joy and you have such an emotional attachment to Pokemon and stuff like that, I can't blame you for wanting to buy the next game. I can't, because I've been there. Pokemon does mean quite a lot to me, and it pains me with the state of things going on now. And I also don't like absolute, so there might be a chance where I actually will get the next game. Maybe not on a Switch 2. Username, buy my PS2 from the flea market and get a max. I will say this. While your kid might want like a Switch or a Switch 2 or something, if you're open to suggestions, you can basically get him a, oh no, what is it called? They're essentially emulators in a physical form, like a small form factor, and you can just pair it to a USB controller, connect it to a monitor with an HDMI port, and you can put in whatever game you want on there. Oh no, don't worry about it, Annie. You're fine. You're not rambling. I'm rambling, if we're being honest. You should change my Amiibo into Selene. Nicely done. Sounds legal. Shh. It's fine. Piracy is not illegal. Your son plays games with friends online, so that wouldn't work. Yeah. It's not a perfect solution. But... oh yeah, I forgot to turn off random encounters. Although at the same time, I am going to take a wild stab and say your kid probably plays Fortnite, and it wouldn't be losing out on anything important. It's mean for me to say, but that's... most online games I really don't give a shit about. No, don't go this way. Nah, I need the fuck. Also, what is our motivation for being here? We're just here suddenly. Okay, we got that. Seriously? What in the fuck? Okay, I got a medal. Cool, that's a fucking #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We're about to get down. No, my son has never played Fortnite. He's a huge Mario fan. He plays Mario Kart World and Mario Party Jamboree with an occasional Union Circle on Pokemon Scarlet. Alright, better choices. I'm already lost. What the fuck? So we have to go this way. This is a whole lot of nothing. Why are the displays, of all things, like, all kerfuffled? Can someone explain to me? Okay, is there nothing here? Nothing. Oh, but that doesn't lead to anywhere. So what the fuck? What? I mean, I guess the off chance, like, his friends to just, like, have slumber parties and stuff like that. And that's what I did as a kid anyway. Just something that seems fair, taking away his childhood just because I don't agree with Nintendo's actions. It's not fair. Plus, he'd be getting bullied at school for not being allowed a Nintendo. I'm not saying don't get your kid a Nintendo. You're the parent. It's 100% your decision. But also, like, kids are fucking stupid. Like, I definitely get, like, not wanting your kid to be picked on and bullied. I've been bullied miserably as a kid. But, like, the only way to, like, send a message... The problem is, to send a message to these companies is with dollars. Or lack of spending dollars on them. It's just so overpriced. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Okay, acceleration... How does acceleration spread? I'm so confused. Okay, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Why am I here? I'm just suddenly here, and I can just do whatever I want, I guess. I don't even care. This is all open because the other pro tag did all the hard work. And we're just here. What is this thing? Are you kidding? I could run all the way here and there is nothing. Basically speaking, not enough people will stop by Nintendo to care. A lot of people are in similar situations as I am, plus even more people probably don't even know what's going on with Nintendo. There's a possibility. And that's why I say that's the problem. Enough people need to come together and just not spend money on Nintendo. I am confusion. Oh, what's this? Sleuth memory. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Okay, that's a whole lot of nothing. It said I could go here. There's nothing here. Is Shinjuku where I'm supposed to go? No, this is a bad idea. Well, actually. Where is it? Stealth. My oldest son, who understands stuff a bit more, switched to a PS5 this year. My youngest son has Down syndrome, and I feel like not having Mario would make him very upset. Ooh. Yeah. Fair enough argument. Although, has he played some of the older Mario games? Like, oh god, what are they called? Sunshine Mario, Paper Mario, Mario Galaxy. Although if you already have them, some of them are available on the Switch. You might be able to pacify him a little bit. Convince him to have his friends over and have a slumber party. Like, hey, let's all play Super Mario Sunshine. Or something. I don't know. I don't get kids. There's a reason why I don't have kids. Oh, man. I'd be terrible as a parent. I was like, hey, Mom, can I have a computer? I'm like, no, but you could fucking build one. Here are the parts. Get to it. It doesn't work. Tough shit. Make it work. That'd be awful. Mom, I need a laptop. Tough shit. You're not getting one. Use a computer. Use a notepad. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Are we your kids? No. My cats are my kids, and that's enough. You lot are my minions. And I appreciate every single one of you. My son has played every main series Mario game. I own a GameCube, NES, SNES, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS, Wii, Wii U, etc., etc. I grew up as a Nintendo baby myself. That's fair. I feel like parenting is one of those things you don't understand until you have your first. Felt the same. Valid. But, yeah. Especially in today's economy, I sure as shit not having a kid. Fuck no. Why are you making your cats build a Nintendo Switch too? Well, they gotta pay rent somehow. Oh man. I did consider making like a channel for my cats because they're so stinking cute. And it's like, you know what? This might be a way to help pay for the bills, even if it's a little bit. But, oh well. I can't even decide on a channel name. What the fuck? How? Oh, damn it. Why is the same voice actor for all of them? You can't! Alright, well that was a waste of time. Good to know that acceleration applies here. Like, what the fuck? Alright, there is a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Her bars are good. Bars are not quiet. I guess it depends on the bar. Maybe because you're so fucking ugly. How about that, Poyomon? Alright, this is pointless. Where the fuck do I go? Do I know anyone? No, I don't. Never mind. I find it hilarious that my older neurotypical son is introverted, but my younger son with Down syndrome is very extroverted. He'll go out to people in public saying hi, and they're like, "What the fuck are you?" I feel like that's pretty normal, though. Like, he's innocent, right? He doesn't really, like, probably doesn't really understand, Wait, oh! Oh, he was talking about a candy bar? I just saw the word bar. It was like, what? Okay, I guess Patamon can go to a fucking bar if he wants to. Yeah, but like, your youngest is like innocent. Like he's gonna be like a child for quite a while, mentally anyway. So there's nothing here. What the fuck do I do? Please tell me. Fucking hell. God damn it. Exactly. He's the most popular kid in school. Everyone loves him. That's good. I'm happy for that. Alright. Mirai was not fucking helpful. Alright. Give me 1 second. We're gonna talk to her. Oh, son of a bitch. I clicked too fast. Whims of Fate. What does that mean, Mirai?
Don't just be cryptic and not tell the player where to go.
Fuck. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Nonsense. Alright, hold on. Let's move this thing out of the way really quick. My best friend has Down syndrome back in school. If someone bullied him, all the other kids beat the shit out of the bully. I don't know if it makes you feel better about your son being bullied, Mr. Tat. Man, Like, when as some of y'all know, I really don't like to talk about my past, especially in school. But some of the people that didn't bully me and actually stood up, I can count on one hand the number of times someone actually stood up for me. And one of them was a special needs girl who told off an entire table ragging on me because my dad failed to pack me a proper lunch. And all I had was a piece of bread, and the kids were making fun of me. And this other girl stood up for me, and she was in the special needs class. So they're really some of like the most kind people out there. And I remember what these other kids would say about them, like, oh, they're so dumb. It's like, you're fucking dumb, Kevin, piece of shit. Anyway, optional dungeon. What is this optional bullshit? I don't want to do optional shit. Starting the chapter. Head out. Hacker memory. I don't give a fuck. There's several areas open up as a previous chapter events. Most of them are actually optional. If you want to skip and continue, head to Shibuya. For fuck's sake. Enter Shibuya, you'll be thrown into battle. You can't win? Bitch, try me. Okay. Mirai, thank you for nothing. Thank you for actively wasting my time. I appreciate you. That happened to my son already. Turn to GTFO. My son is barely in the special needs class, which is rare. Apparently, children with Down syndrome. He only goes to special needs during English. Oh, so he's, oh no. What is the word? Didn't I go to Shibuya first? Like... Look at this nerd. Hello? Bella! What? Huh? Huh? Bella? Where did she go? Bella! Hi, Bella Bella. What did you do? What happened? What happened, Bella Bella? Oh. Dijon, hello! Bella, we love you more than Sunin. That's okay. You did your good job, yes. She's being bad. She was misbehaving. Oh no. Oh yes. Bella Bella. Yes, Bella. What is it? What happened? Oh no, your eye. What happened? Are you crying? It's okay, baby. It's okay. Is it fizzy? Is that what's going on? Fizzy Wizzy driving you nuts? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Cat takes precedence right now. Yeah, you want to say hello? Oh. Eugen, I want a cat, but my apartment doesn't allow one. Good thing I live near a cat cafe. Oh. I heard the whole anime fuck me. The animal cafe thing, a lot of them You can hear that meow? I would hope so. She's quite loud. Or you can't hear it. Game audio is quite low, so... I heard, like, some of the cat cafes are actually very, like, sketchy, and they don't treat the cats very well. Oh, you can. Okay, good. Is that a cat, or is it Celine? Randy says, I have a cat. They're the best, except in the morning. Ah, yeah. We get trampled if we don't get out of bed in time. Just licking her foot right now. You laugh like a girl. What is this? Hey, you! Check out this power! So, your Digimon is just a rocket launcher? Like, what? Hello? What are you doing? What, baby? Alright, hang on. Your local cat cafe works at an adoption center. They take in abandoned kitties and keep them until they find a new home or die of old age or sickness. That's good. Hey, baby. What is that? What do you have? Don't stop me with your tail. She's so naughty. Alright. Okay. Hi, baby. The power of a hacker. What the fuck does that mean? Hi, Bella. Bitch! Hi, baby. One of the kitties looks big and weird. It's a bobcat. Oh. Hi, baby. What the fuck? Is he just hitting me? Oh, I'm going to skin you and turn your hide into a book about how lame you are. It doesn't fit. Shut the hell up, Wormon. The bobcat is a normal. Her name is... I can't read that, unfortunately. Princess, which translates to princess in English. She's the mascot of the cat cafe. Cute. Bobcat is still a wild animal, though. Bobcat's gonna bobcat one day. I'm Blink, bitch. Him? I got 3 of them. Actually, I got, like, what, 6 of them? Okay, oh, I forgot to heal. Shit. Bobcat was raised in captivity by the owner. The cafe has a permit to owner. That's fine. It's still a wild animal, though. At one point, I wanted a fox as a pet. And, I thought you changed your avatar to make her different. I didn't think it was going to change the story, too. The mod, does. It changes a lot of the text, so they call you a she instead of a he, and so on and so forth. Yeah, like, I wanted a fox as a kid, but I wanted, like, specifically, I wanted a silver fox from Russia, because those foxes specifically, I think we may have a language barrier. How are they wild? Okay, so there's wild, tame, and then domesticated. So what the lady of the cafe, she tamed the bobcat, but it's still a wild animal. It's still going to have bobcat instincts, if that makes sense. It doesn't matter if they were raised in captivity or in the wild. Their DNA, they haven't been bred to the point where they have become domesticated. Domestication comes after generations of breeding. Fennec foxes are illegal in Ontario. You have one at you have a Fennec fox? Oh wait, you mentioned that. Yeah, you mentioned that. I wanted a silver fox from Russia because they are truly domesticated. Because their DNA is actually 0.1% different from a wild fox. 5 generations down. No, that is not enough. Eugen, I highly recommend you look into the study of the silver fox, Russian silver foxes. This guy wanted to know how dogs came to be, and yeah, dogs over thousands of years eventually came from wolves and all that. So, being in Russia, he took foxes and started breeding them. He bred foxes that were okay around humans and started to breed them that way. For 60 years, this man has done nothing else but breed foxes to understand how domestication came about. And on one hand, he noticed a actual physical change in the foxes. Their tails became curly. They had giant floppy ears. They had giant paws. They looked more puppy-like. And they started developing dog-like tendencies. And on the flip side, out of curiosity, he started breeding the most aggressive of those foxes, the ones that were fearful, the ones that were aggressive, and bred attack foxes, kind of. I mean, the princess kept away from other kitties. She stays at the entrance of the cashier, the register, and other cats are in the back. Okay. That's probably for the best. Although, like, if you... Hi, Bella. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. You're a dragon. I know. I understand. Yeah, this man, he was just working on the foxes to the point where they started developing unique coat patterns that will not be found in the wild. And, like, all these other physiological changes. They're smaller than a wild fox. And it's fascinating stuff. I need to heal. Hi, baby. Yes, baby. I know. Here, baby. But please do not jump. Oh, no. If you hear me scream, it's because a cat jumped on me and she has claws. again? Oh, whatever. You had 1 HP. Oh, what the fuck do you want? What are you doing? Aura farming? What? What could be? Why don't you just lie down, baby? Ooh. Hi, baby. Oh, I know, I know, I know. Don't jump, don't jump. Come here, come here. Oh, you're a little purr monster. Princess is adorable, though. Although you need to sign waivers before going in the same room. Yeah, and that's 100% understandable. Bella, your claws are so sharp. Her claws are digging into my arm right now. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna run an ad. I'm going to. Emma. Oh God. Can you get ASMR? You have hypodermic needles as claws. Can you get ASMR? Okay. Here you go, baby. Good girl. Okay. Whew. I sign those waivers at least twice a week. I visit Princess way too often. Whoops, I was supposed to wait 1 more minute. Oh well. Arcadiamon? What the fuck? No, that's Blitz. What the fuck are you talking about? I was trying to take pictures of Swipper, my Finnick Fox, for you, but he kept running under the couch when I got close to my phone. Maybe tempt him with a snack. A little bug snack or whatever Phoenix eats. I know their diet is mostly bugs, which is also part of the reason. Well, aside for them not being domesticated and can only get like, he's on a diet. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle like bugs. We got 13 seconds. Okay. Yo. Eat him. Eat him. Why am I defending him? Slipper is 20 generations. That's cool. That's a pretty big family. You shut the fuck up. What are you talking about, bro? Okay. Got him a local farm that's been breeding fennec foxes for years. There was like a few fennec breeders in the U.S. that I was aware of. One in like the Midwest, and they've been swearing up and down like they have domesticated fennecs, but like there's nothing backing that up, so I don't know. Do they have a stinky spot on their tail? Like at the base of their tail? People always said like foxes do have like a weird smell to them. And they're like, they keep comparing it to, oh, what are they called? They're long, they're furry, they like to be in tubes. Ferrets! They compare them to ferrets. But, you haven't noticed. Fennec foxes are the most popular exotic pet in Ontario because of how easy they are to get a hold of. Yeah, that's fair. Noodle. Yeah, ferrets. Apparently ferrets also smell. I never had a ferret, so I wouldn't know. Okay, what's your plan again? Sure. Never mind the fact that his Digimon can eat my Digimon, but whatever. Noodle doesn't really smell bad. I'm sure to keep up with her hygiene. Hey, baby. Do not jump. Do not jump on me. Bella. Hey, baby. I'm so nervous if she's gonna jump on me or not. I just noticed I spelled his name wrong. Oh, Swiper, not Swipper. I was gonna guess, it's like, oh, Swipper, like from that show. I was like, oh wait, no, his name is Swiper. Hi, baby. Isn't Swiper like a common red fox though? Hi, baby. Yes, yes. Oh, you're the cutest little Bella to ever Bella. Yes, you are. Oh, you like brain munchies. Yes, you do. You like brain munchies. She likes her brain to be munched. Like this. Yeah, but like, who cares? I have a very unoriginal pet name, so I'm proud of it. That's fine. It's your pet. Hi, baby. She gonna die. Oh my god, Bella. Yes, Bella. Yes, Bella. Yes, Bella. Yeah, Bella. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta take care of this cat. Hold on. Hi, Bella. All right, hang on, guys. I had to BRB.
Bella Bella. Bella Straza.
You wanna go out? Oh yeah, you're by the door. Come on, baby.
Oh, you should just want to pee. You should just want to pee.
We have taken care of the Bella. Okay. I'm gonna make a story call. Erica is dying, and in true form, she's just gonna like upload herself into Eden or whatever. So, yeah. Or merge with Wormon. That's my. I'm calling that. Been singing it for a while now. Blech. Yo, those are dead Digimon. Oh shit. like fighting like Cell, like. What the fuck? No, alright then. Deadass Digimon, right? Hi? Uh, I know that's supposed to be an eye. I couldn't even get a good glimpse at it, to be honest. It was just like. Where's Chitose again? Oh, he has a coma. Yeah, I got beef with them. Say what now? Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Like, oh, I haven't checked the computer in a while. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm looking this up. Don't. Aren't you excited? Oh my god! The shiny item. Who the fuck is? Go back to the cafe. 4 optional. No, I'm not. Why is. I had to do that one, and then. I hate this. What? If you want to continue with the story, click. Okay. It's been almost 3 hours. I can't get myself to do. Oh my god. No. Hold on. I have to check something out really quick. There are 18 chapters. We're on chapter 13. This game is impossibly long. What? And for no good reason either. With all the side quests, it's starting to forget the main plot line. Exactly! And they're not even remotely tied to the main story. Not even a little bit. Once again, I iterate, it's the end of the fucking world, and we're still like, oh, we haven't checked our computer! Like, what the fuck? Dracula still owes Moon Knight money. Hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's the end of the fucking world, and still cases. Why? Why are we taking cases when there's Digimon literally ripping themselves into fucking Blinked is chronically online? Yo, you're right though. Bro's fucking PFP is Moon Knight with pink hearts. A friend of yours, Gremlin? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, I've been feeling it! Okay. Let's do the one required fucking optional bullshit. And then we'll see for once. No. Who the fuck is this? When we stop, you'll know. Can you guess who's behind you? Yuchin. Who is it? Riku? Shouten? You had so many chances. Michin, Tomochi, Yuki. Then it must be Gomei. I said everyone's name? Ha 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 ha. Death! Oh my god. Ah! And that's what happened. What in the world? Yeah, what is it? I think she's wondering what you were talking about. A monster? Rude. I'm a Digimon. You hurt? Boy, fucking Digimon was all over the fucking news. What you mean? The Moon Knight comic panel memes are very popular. I don't think your mod knows the entire Marvel fan base. I don't know, maybe that. Oh, you started it, Dracula. I'm so sorry. Now you started it. Oh boy, I don't scare. What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's? Shit fucktacular? Erica's not much of a talker. Link and I will talk to you instead. Do I have to? As much as I enjoy listening to you reminisce, we still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail? I'll give you as much information as I can. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination, it really happened. The fuck you mean? It happened in Eden. Okay. I'm sure you can look back fondly on your childhood and enjoy meeting up with your old friends. The game is so fucking boring. Literally watching it play is the one thing to make it interesting. I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, so maybe your mod knows the entire Marvel fan base. I think they do. I mean, I do, but what does that have to do with Eden? But I've never been to a reunion. I don't have pleasant memories of elementary school, junior high, or high school. Well, why would you go to it? People are not real in this game. I'm sorry. People are not fucking real. If... this dude is ranked Celestial and Rivals. Damn, Grandma, you are famous. Again, I don't like talking about my school life. But if like this guy, you had a miserable time in school, why the fuck would you go to a reunion? We used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us. Looking back now, we had quite difficult upbringings. Who fucking cares? Get on with it. And that's why we got along so well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter. During summer vacation, we'll go sort of the places, parks, forests, alleyways. We think about those days a lot, but I don't think I'd see any of them again. If I could remember their faces, I've forgotten their names. We all use nicknames. Yochin, Sadomen, Riku, Shouten, Michin. Okay. I was Kenchan because my real name is Kanakao. I couldn't remember any of their real names. And maybe I never knew their names. Only things I remember were general location of the club we used to go to in the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to do some digging, and I found the name of the club. As a social media community, groups of different generations. Joined up, found 5 of my friends. 6 of us spent hours talking about old times. One of them still lives in the area. He managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us. All 9 of us are finally back together again. Chatting online wasn't enough. We were all reluctant, but we were reluctant to meet up in the real world. These are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite. The Eden cyberspace. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I hated school, but went to reunion for free food and drinks. I'm cheap. Oh, no. I'm all down for free food and drink. You can't pay me to go to a school reunion. Are you having fun yet? I don't know username. I might be losing my mind. Back in my day, Pikachu was a Digimon. Digimon man, times have changed. What? Never went to a reunion. Hated school. Here. Cheers to that. Pikachu was never a Digimon. Gremlin? No. I thought people were wearing a lot of these avatars that don't look like their real themselves. It hasn't been made a law yet, but it's in the Eden term of use. I know we're breaking the rules. I don't care about your avatar, dude. Meeting up as children was the only way to that has any meaning to me. I modify the avatars myself. I used to have a job doing something similar. Every weekend, we didn't talk about work or boring stuff like that. We just relived our childhood. That could be quite liberating, actually. What? Bruh, hold up. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, got you. Fuck. Climb trees, because it's sorry, we could recreate any place we wanted. We visit places we always wanted to as children, but couldn't. Coming back to our secret base, and the thing I mentioned earlier happened. We were playing a game where I had to guess who was standing behind me. They gave me lots of chances, but it was so strange. Kept guessing until it said all 8 of their names, but I was still wrong. I thought they were teasing me, so I took off the blindfold. Turned around, the person there didn't have a face. Why are you so frightened? You already heard this part. Wait, does it so scary? And a person with no face! No, shut up. No eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it really shook me up. I logged out without saying anything to the others. Who was it? That's all I want to know. I want you to find out. Why don't you talk to your friends? Holy shit, the Slender Man. Gotta work early in the morning, but I subbed. Thank you! I appreciate the sub. Good night! Alright, let's do it. Okay. Fucking hell. It's a bug. And by that, I mean a fucking Digimon. Because what else would it be? I met multiple times. I extract some of the footage. Have you noticed something? I think I know what's going on here. Eh? Right here, so this is where you meet your friends, huh? I wonder how the reactor brought outsiders to our secret base. God, it's so weird. Not gonna lie, kind of salty they recognize my rival's sign. Why? Just as I thought. I want to ask him about what happened during the game. Uh-huh. Wow, you were so worried you left in such a hurry. Who are they? They wanted to ask you. Who was standing behind him when you left the game? Who was it? I was so surprised when you suddenly rushed to log out. We don't remember. Who was it? What in the world? Huh? What's that? So something is affecting their memories. Another bug, I'm a wormmon! It's a usual bunch. What was that? No reaction. Dude, just keep going. Shut up. Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders. It's your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was rude. You mean after Ken-chan left? Since Ken-chan was gone, we decided to call it a day. What's that? Rude to stare. Because I was trying to prove a point that I don't know everyone in the Marvel fandom, then someone recognized, kind of proving your point. I mean, you have, like, a really high rank in a game, in a multiplayer game. People are gonna know. Your brain hurts. This is not that difficult to follow, although I have no fucking clue why this is part of, like, the main storyline. Actually, I actually might have an idea why this is part of the main story. Have you two figured it all out? Mr. Cal, ask all your friends and find out who the faceless person was. Okay. What's going on? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We're hackers. Our integer will be gone as soon as we finish up. Ken-chan, what's the point? Sorry to break my promise, but I need to find the truth so we can keep playing together. I need to know who the faceless person was standing behind me during the game was. Faceless person? That's right. We're here to determine. You must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around. There was someone no face standing right there. There's no one like that. Not now, but I saw it. It must have been something to do with the distortions I saw. Huh? What's the point of any of this? I think we're gonna find out, and I think I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark, but this might have something to do with the villain. That, the one that got away, K or whatever the fuck his name is. Yes, but also no, like, I'm not a content creator. Only people who play or watch comp rivals and know me. So everyone here now is the same during the game, right? Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Akal's account and the current situation? It just shows them playing. Oh, wait a minute. What? What the fuck? Is it the shadow of the girl? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? Yeah, no, that's 9. Why are there 10 people? And the video shows 10. What's going on? There should be 9 of you. Count how many you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! Can't be! There's 10 of us? How did you not figure out? There's someone here you don't know. We observe this here through proper channels. No one could just wander in. Yeah, well, that's true. A hacker wouldn't. But we all know each other. We know if there's someone here. A shapeshifter? What? An identical twin? I'm an only child. What did I do wrong? Someone has to be a mole! I mean, those two look fucking identical. Your face is messed up. Don't worry. Easier for your avatars to see. The fake parts in your bodies copies of child parts to make your avatars. A shapeshifter took the body parts from each of your 9 to make a new human. Okay. That was obvious enough. It has the ability to create copy parts. It would have been much easier to make an avatar using just copy parts, right? Someone is using a black light. Oh god, they're children. Stop. That's why I use real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. So no one noticed that there was a 10th person. Supply is dog shit. Just line them up and say, what's your name? Do you, like, go down the line like that until you go to the 10th person that's not supposed to be there. And then you throw them off the ledge. Also, how do you not recognize each other? No, I'm officially lost. God damn it. Alright, 10. Why is there a huge gap? The person with no noise. Okay. That's right. Ha-ha! That little shit! Of course, it's an Intmon. Who could be in this avatar? Really? For Digimon, I love gameplay, but I hate the story majority of the time. I've beaten Survive over 5 times, and I wouldn't be able to explain the plot even if I was put at gunpoint. God. How does a rookie have this much fucking health. Of course. Forgive me, I just wanted to play. I don't disguise myself. I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. You trespassed on our memories. Why'd you do it? I don't have any memories playing with friends. I got jealous. What should we do? Watch and see what happens. Watch. I don't see a problem. Kin-chan? We had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. You sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thanks. I don't mind. But in your true form, no more disguises. Thanks. Muskie! It's a good rookie. I was thinking about getting the new one, but after watching this, I'll give it a miss. You do bring up a point, Covey. But with Time Stranger, I hope Time Stranger is a bit more like World and less this. But they also have a giant roster of Digimon, so I'm gonna get it anyway. For me, Digimon Survive is an automatic game. My brain goes when I'm bored and have nothing to do. Really? How you doing, Muskie? I hope you're doing well. Now he's xenophobic. Get the fuck out of here. I seen out of Impmon. Stay away. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so grateful. Better go. Erica doesn't have any memories playing with friends like that. She's a little jealous. What's... Ugh. You got us! Yay! Don't bring Hoodie into this. I'm doing all the work. I can hear everything you're saying. Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious, crazy memories you have in mind. Although, it could be fun. Impmon art. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Let me just double check. Okay. Game automatically takes you... What? Nope. Nope. No, no, no. When the world in Time Stranger is more exciting... the world in Time Stranger is a lot more exciting. Oh, I hope so. Why does Emma remind me of Kuromi from Hello Kitty? Fucking really? I have to go back into... Wait, actually, no. I have a fucking guide. I don't need to talk to fucking stupid. I love Mirai. I think she's cute. But goddamn that what... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I don't know why they're following me now, but alright. Impmon is Mystique of Digimon. Hi? She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. Aren't you Chichosa's protege? You look a nice gal. I don't care. I'm Yasu. I don't fucking care. Talk to a fucking... Where is it? Stealth. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong fucking way. You do not see me! Whee! Wait. So, continue north. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. What was that? Curse. When field down you go. Low. Are you singing Lowrider? What's happening here? Hello? Have you seen Mystique in the Marvel's Wolverine trailer? She looks badass. Hopefully Deadpool also appears. They went really heavy with side quests. In Time Stranger or this game? Don't tell me Time Stranger is also bogged down with side quests. Unlucky. We will take you. Be strong. Eh? What? Gesundheit. Great, I was in time. Was that a spell? Would you believe me if I said it was a spell to eradicate evil? No. I'm actually an exorcist, but no one knows. What? Let's do the girl knows your face. You should be okay for now, but you need to do something soon. You can help me. You're a handy one, right? I'll submit a case. What? What? Hello? I'm getting the fuck out of here. Also, I'm not automatically taken to Akihabara. What the? I don't know why. Can't go that way. I think Deadpool, Sabretooth, and Mystique, Omega Red, and Silver Samurai are the most important Wolverine villains. Fair enough. What the fuck? Oh, I have to grab the fucking quest. This doesn't explain, like... It says this is all optional, but there's nothing to trigger it. You have to run into it. After a dialogue, you'll enter a battle, and then there's absolutely nothing. Head to Shibuya. Unlocks a second case. Okay, I don't want to do any optional shit, so... Wait, do I have to do... Hold on a minute. Takes you to Shibuya, battle, after the battle. I think they messed up because they're saying there's one case is a main quest. It's not. Okay. No, not fuck you. Hulk is also up there, but he seems less likely.